Toast has taken an old bakery in Gordon Square and turned it into a destination for modern farm fare with locally sourced ingredients.
They're showing Jen Picciano that vegan can be tasty in this week's Cleveland Cooks.
Toast is a pretty hot spot in Gordon Square Arts District, and it's run by a husband and wife duo. I got the better half with me today, Chef Jennifer Horvath, and you're going to make an appetizer from your menu today?
Yes, actually. We are doing a grilled vegan naan with curried squash puree, spiced apples, and a little caramelized onion. So we start with adding 1 cup of water to our bowl. Warm water. It has to be warm.
Okay.
And then our yeast. So we're going to add a tablespoon of oregano, Greek oregano, a tablespoon of garlic powder, and then our coconut milk. So we're also going to add now some sugar and salt. We have to let it proof until it starts foaming up a little bit for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So we're going to set it above our range. So now we're going to slowly add in our flour.
Okay.
So we have 3.5 cups of flour, and it's going to get a little gooey here, so we're going to have to go a little bit at a time, and we got to get our hands dirty here.
Okay.
You want it to be elastic. Then we're going to let it proof for another 15 minutes in our warm spot. We'll be ready to roll it out.
All right. I can help with that part, I bet.
Yeah.
I'll let you get messy.
So we're going to make our curried butternut squash that goes down on the naan, grilled naan. So you're going to start with about a tablespoon of olive oil.
Okay.
We want to go over medium-high heat right now.
All right.
And then we're going to add our local butternut squash. So we're going to let that cook down and start to caramelize a little bit. To help it out, we're going to add our maple syrup. So now we have our curry powder. We're going to add our salt and our coconut milk, and we're going to let this cook down. And then we can puree. So it'll about 15 minutes on the stove. We're going to do the spiced apples. You want to use your favorite cooking apples. We're going to add it to our warm oil. So now we have a couple bay leaves, and then I have 2 cloves, some fennel seed, coriander, and cumin in here, and a little oregano. All right, and then we're going to add some salt. You should mix it up once.
Okay.
But after that, you don't want to touch them because it'll break the apples up.
Baby, I'm guilty of this, I know. A lot of home cooks tend to fuss.
Absolutely.
You want to stir too much, you check it, or you turn it over too much.
It's so easy to do. I mean, because you don't want to mess up.
Right.
But it's just food. So this is the last component we're going to prepare for this dish before we assemble. And we slow caramelize these in just olive oil and tons of sage. That really imparts that flavor. Low and slow for about an hour and a half. And you only want to stir it every 15 to 20 minutes. Because you're going to roll straight, push down, roll straight out, and rotate and roll until it's about a 1/4 inch thick.
Okay. Ready to grill some naan?
Yes, ma'am. Now we're going to hit it straight down on our grill. This is going to happen really fast. Get up underneath it and flip it.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful.
Now it's ready. So now we're going to actually put all the toppings on our naan. So we pureed our squash in a Vitamix, spread it all around like a pizza sauce. Just spread our nice caramelized onions all over top now. And then our spiced apples are our last thing. So we have a 450-degree oven, and we're going to go in for 5 minutes. It's all ready to go.
Never had naan before.
Never.
I don't know that I've ever had vegan before.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you're in for a treat.
That is really tasty. This could get kids to eat veggies too.
Absolutely. They're hidden in there. They would never know.
All right. I don't mind vegan so much. You've convinced me.
Spiced apples.
Okay, there goes Ramona, always first.
I'm sorry.
They said they're being adventurous today.
All right, let's see it.
And this is an appetizer at their restaurant, but they said a lot of people will order the whole thing, and if they're not vegan, add a little goat cheese to it and stuff. What do you think?
I like
The
them.
curry's not overwhelming.
No, it's not too hot. Just a little.
And I like the sweet, and you can taste the onions. Oh, nice, Jen.
Yeah,
Caramelized
a lot of
onions.
people go crazy for naan. So if you don't have to make it vegan, you can make it, regular, if you will, and put these toppings on it.
It would be good on Wonder Bread, though.
No, I don't think so. All right, well, you can find the full recipe on the 19 Action News Facebook page, and if there's a dish you'd like me to make next, tweet me at Jen Picciano with the hashtag CLECooks, or you can send me an email to clevelandcooks@19actionnews.com.